What's going on, everybody? So this is the championship game from season 5 that I told you guys I was going to get back to a minute ago. The Super Bowl for this season wasn't actually played because it was disconnected, and you'll see I played my homeboy Trinity Rush, aka D Morgan 504, and he was actually winning when the game disconnected, but the game gave me the win for the Super Bowl, so it was whatever, bro. We were supposed to fucking replay it, but the game just said that, you know, I won it, so that was it for this season. After this game, we'll see who. Well, I just told you I went to the Super Bowl, so pretty much, you know, I'm about to get in this dude's ass right quick. I just wanted to say, I know you guys can look at the name of the video and you can see that, you know, I'm basically saying I guess I wasn't clear. Pretty much last night, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I think sometimes I've been drinking that Tito's. What is that a vodka? I don't know what that fucking Tito's is. I just know it was distilled a lot of times, so it has quality shit in it, bro. So I fell out early yesterday. But you know, like how when you fall out after you on a binge, dog, and you get up to, like, you know, you gotta piss, and then you can't really go back to sleep. I fucking, you know, I always just check now to see who's like streaming. You know what I'm saying? See who's really out there streaming, whatever like that. I saw that that BKS NYC, what is it? BKS NYC bully NYC, whatever, he was streaming. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, let me just check it out, because he's been a dude that, as of late, he's been coming around a lot, and I've been seeing a lot of him. You know, definitely been in my streams. I actually had him modded. So, you know, I'm just like, let me see what's going on. The first thing I see when I go in there initially is, you know, Kilo at Kilo's Corner. He's, you know, he responds to GS in what, you know, in a type of manner where I considered it friendly. You know what I'm saying? For you guys that don't know the history of GS, golden showers with the whole situation, GS is that guy, you would have to go back to the videos to see exactly what's going on, but pretty much he's a guy that acts like he don't know what's going on, but he's involved in all of the shenanigans. And then when it comes down to it, he's quick to swear on his son and just be like, yo, bro, that's it, and just try to, you know, he's that kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that you just really have to watch all the time. It just cannot be trusted at any given time. The dude was, you know, pretty much stealing all my content early on when I first got on and started doing, you know, just even started doing YouTube. And blatantly lied about it. You know, he didn't know what I was talking about, and then on top of that, he didn't know what I was talking about Cooper 3 glitching me, and then I released a video showing you guys proof that he knew about it at the time when it happened. Like, you guys have to go back and go check those videos out if you really want to know the in-depth, you know, the whole situation with Golden Showers, aka Mr. Golden Sports. So when I saw this in the stream for BK, and on top of that, you know, BK has him modded for some reason. Meanwhile, he understands and knows what I've been doing this whole time, and trying to make people understand that it's another way to go. You don't have to just go with what everybody else is doing. So I'm shocked. It's like 2 in the morning or whatever. I forgot what time it was. Like, was it like 2 in the morning and shit like that? And you already know, bro, when you get up to take that piss and you standing in the toilet, you already mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing there pissing. I don't even want to be standing up because I'm drunk as fuck, and I'm like, what the fuck am I? Why am I even standing up to piss? I should sit down, but I can't. I don't sit down to pee, dog. So I'm standing there and I'm pissing, and then I go and see this shit. So I'm mad that I'm still up because I don't feel like being up. And then I'm seeing this shit. I'm seeing Kilo speak to GS, you know, Tweezy, and shit like that. That he's like a neutral party. You know, Beezy and Tweezy, I got to know them through the Zane Alexander. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to give you guys a breakdown of it, because I don't really affiliate myself with a lot of dudes, but, you know, looking at it, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Is this the fucking Twilight Zone? For my younger viewers, the Twilight Zone is like a fucking, you know, it was a crazy sci-fi type shit where, you know, things were distorted and things, you just don't believe what's happening, because I'm like, hold up, Kilo's talking to GS, he's a mod in BK stream, all this shit is going on, so it kind of makes me, now, you know, I'm conditioned from the street, so I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on right now. All I'm saying is, yo, like, fuck everybody that's in the stream. That's pretty much, that's initially what I'm, you know, that's my initial thought. And the reasoning behind it, like I'm saying, like, maybe I wasn't clear, is that this dude right here, GS, Maverick, all that shit like that, it doesn't matter how all this shit turns out. One way or another, people are gonna understand what this man is and what both of them have done. That's all I'm saying. Listen, it's people think like, oh yeah, it's a video game. This is not used for video game purposes. These guys use whatever resources they have to make money off of it. So it's a business now. So when you are a grimy business guy and you do crazy shit and then you act like you don't know what's going on and then you steal people's content outright, both of them, Imagoo and Mr. Golden Showers, it becomes an issue because you have to be able to defend what's yours. Similar with the problem scheme and shit like that. It's a lot of guys that come into my stream bad mouthing problem, Eric Problem, right? And then they'll go dick ride in his stream. Like I said, my issue is not with Problem. It's the dick riders that think that everything that he does, like if I go take a shit right now, it's courtesy of the problem scheme. Like I said before, I tweeted it out. Everything that I say, I'll defend in person, wherever. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. That's not what this is all about. It's just the fact that people don't seem to understand something. It's like, I make it so clear. I made it so clear. Yo, bro, I'm not asking anyone to support me or anything that I do. Because regardless, I'm gonna get through to the individuals that I have to get through, and people are gonna understand and see what I do. I'm not asking anybody for support. I'm not asking anybody to ride with me. I'm not asking for any of that shit. All I'm saying is that if you choose to say that you're gonna be a part of what I'm doing, you gotta understand what I'm against. So you can't play both sides of the fence and one day you're like this and I don't do that shit, man. I don't do it. You guys seen it. You see what happened. Look, Wiser. You know what I'm saying? He likes a fucking iMaverick video. Bro, our relationship is done. It's not even nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And as far as everybody else, like I said, me and Kilo spoke about it. Like I said, I explained to him as far as me distancing myself, but at the same time, I know Kilo's heart. I know that Kilo wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was trying to be a friend or whatever like that. He's just trying to be cordial or whatever. But I have to look at it in the aspect of how I viewed it, because that's why I'm alive today. I'm not alive today because I overlook certain things. And I'm not saying that it's like a backstabbing move or anything like that. I'm just saying that dudes were way too friendly with Mr. Golden Showers, and I can't be a part of anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what I did now is I unmodded everybody from my stream. I removed like any kind of affiliation. Like, I'm just removing it. I can't, yo, bro, I can't just fucking be, that's just not me to go by other people's words and try to figure out exactly what's going on with it. I can't do that. When I see it myself, like if I got a picture, like usually dudes will send me a pic and they'd be like, yo, Gmi, this is what's going on. That would be different. I wouldn't be able to react this way. But I actually sat in the stream. I sat in BK's stream and saw the way people, reacted to Golden Showers, how the conversation was. And I'm not feeling that shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. And like I said, man, everybody else, I know BZ wasn't involved with it. But at the same time, I can't really monitor and see what everybody's doing. So I just have to look out for what I'm doing. So that way it's just like, there's no, you can't misconstrue what I do. It can't be like, oh yeah, bro, but this guy is part of this guy, whatever like that. Right now, I believe it's only 2 mods, Miss Gmias and Zane Alexander, that's it. I'm not saying that people can't come into my stream, whatever, like, I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is that I have to be very, very concrete with what I say and what I do. And I have to watch and live up to what I do. And I'll be damned if I'm just gonna be walking around like a fucking chicken without a head. I'm not doing that. So that's why I have to take this route and make people understand that, look, man, it's not, it's just too much of a community that likes to talk shit and then turn around and be like, oh yeah, bro, what's up? Bro, it's crazy. That's why I can't take dudes serious. And it's real funny. It's real funny to me that this shit is happening. Like, I still can't believe the shit was going on. I'm just like, wow. Because, BK was a dude that understood what was going on and what, GS did all the shit that's happening, but he's a mod in your stream. Like, bro, this shit is just completely unacceptable. So, in regards to that, it just made me realize, in this world of the internet, bro, nobody can be trusted. So you just have to move. You have to move a lot differently and understand that, bro, nobody's your friend. Look at what happened with GS. He lied and said he didn't know that Cooper glitched me. Somebody had him all Skyped up, and I got the shit showing. Like, bro, GS knew exactly what was going on. He laughed about it, thought it was a joke, and just didn't give a fuck. So it just shows you, you can't really rely on anybody but yourself. And that's how I survived up until this point. So I'm over here playing the dickhead, trying to give dudes chances and understand like, yo, bro, you know, we could do something different. You know, I'm trying to show support to all these other guys. You know what I'm saying? Putting shit on my website, trying to let them get whatever they got to get to give them jump starts on their ebooks and shit like that, letting them understand that there's another way to go. And yet still, everybody resorts back to the same thing. So you go back to zero. It doesn't make sense to me. So all the efforts and everything that I'm putting forward to let people understand that there's another way to do it, everybody still chooses to go to other routes. So what's the point of me putting the work in? What's the point of me exposing Cooper? What was the point of 50 Cent exposing Rick Ross if hip-hop is supposed to be about gangster thug-ass niggas, but there's a cop involved? What's the point of everybody exposing Lil Wayne kissing Baby if it's okay that Young Thug is calling everybody bae and hubby? It doesn't matter. You destroy everything that you thought was something else. And that's what it's become. Everybody will badmouth people and just come jump right. You know, bro, I don't want to hear it. If you feel that way about somebody, that's the way you feel about them. That's just the way it is. Don't flip-flop. And because of this, everybody else is gonna be like, you know, what does that have to do with me? It has everything to do with everything. Because I can't affiliate myself with everything that everybody else does. So now it's just solo or specific people that I know are not going to be doing other things. And that's how I have to roll right now. So if I wasn't clear, I hope this video explains everything that you need to know. If you have any questions, I'm always available on Twitter. Until next time, it's always one love.